Hello everyone, this is Ahmed Fekry, working as a technical engineer in construction fields for 10 years nowadays. I'm a technical consultant at ZFB for architecture and a part-time BIM instructor and a BIM coordinator at Niqad Global and BIM enthusiastic. And that's it. It seems enough information about me, so let's go directly to our presentation. Uh, okay. Our presentation is about BIM management actually. It's about the I in BIM management and how it's important to manage information in BIM, and it could be titled as a BIM journey about the information management with Plannerly. So, BIM management. Have you ever been asked what is that? You might be have been asked about what is BIM, and nowadays the new question is what is BIM management? Are we gonna manage this one? Okay, for me, a few years ago, as a personal short story, I have been rejected and not selected for a BIM engineer role because I don't have last experience about BIM technology, and this actually shocked me and encouraged me to learn and search about what is that BIM technology. And I have asked myself, why do they need it as a skill, and why it's important to be rejected based on it. I'm a technical engineer and I can understand technical issues and solve it, and I can participate in design solutions somehow. But why they need this BIM engineer or coordinator or whatever BIM rules? So I kept searching and learning about this BIM theory till the date I'm recording this video to all of you. So thanks for listening to me actually. Okay. Do we really need BIM? This is also a normal question, but let's go through this one quickly. I would like to say that we do necessarily need BIM to make our life easier as a construction engineers. BIM technology has proven to be valuable and a transformative tool in AEC industry. Its adoption can significantly improve efficiency, collaboration, and decision making throughout the project lifecycle. And here's some reasons why is BIM considered beneficial. Enhanced collaboration between teams, data-driven design and decision-making tool. The BIM can significantly change your decision making in design, clash detection and coordination among teams, cost estimation and planning, facility management and maintenance, sustainability and energy efficiency. Each point of this we can talk about. We can make a slides about it, but this is a quick and short uh, points about it. So another point is the documentation and record keeping, and BIM can um, be beneficial related to this all points. Okay, quick and short points about BIM adoption and how it's BIM it's been adapted in industry. From my experience, the adoption of BIM information modeling in AC industry can face several challenges. Here are top four BIM adoption challenges I have faced in my experience actually. First one is resistance to change. A significant challenge is the resistance to change within organization. BIM required a shift in mindset and workflows from traditional 2D drafting and 3D modeling and data-centric process. Resistance to this change can come from employees who are comfortable with established practice, and maybe they are afraid of embrace new technology. The second challenge might be initial investment, actually. Implementing BIM often requires substantial initial investments in software, hardware, training, and the process re-engineering. Smaller firms and organizations with the limited budgets may find it challenging to make this upfront investment, even through the long-term benefits of BIM can outweigh the cost of this. The third point is skills and trainings. BIM tools are complex and employees need proper training to use them effectively. Finding or developing skills with professionals can be a challenge, and the training process can take time and resources. Additionally, ongoing training is necessary to keep with the software's updates and evolving BIM standards and practices. Point number four is interoperability. BIM often involves collaboration among various stakeholders, each using different software and tools, ensuring interoperability and seamless data exchange between these systems can be challenging. Incompatibility issues can lead to data loss, errors, and project delays. Standardization's effort, like industry foundation classes, aims to address these challenges but are not universally adopted till date. So these are the most and top four changes I have faced in my personal experience so far. So let's take a look on how BIM modeling has progressed. Here on version 1, we have a nice 3D model. It shows the building and everything looks great. But when we dig deeper and progress our BIM modeling to version 2, we notice some issues. What is these issues? Oh, it's clashes, and actually it's challenges we need to solve. But what is the clashes related to, and which discipline? Who is going to solve it? Who we are going to? How we are going to solve it? When we are going to solve it? So this is all questions we need to answer. So and the more people use the BIM and get involved, the scope of things involved with the BIM develops and progress significantly, and it's too much. So we come into this era of an operational production system, and the era where there are so many other users that there has to be a mindful planning process in order to be able to actually get benefits of people are looking of benefits that people are looking for. Yeah. So this evaluation of BIM progress is pretty cool, looks good and sounds good. Yeah, version 1 was a really good start because we could give the client a 3D drawing, allowing them to better visualize what the buildings looks like once we completed. Version 2 made BIM more collaborative and easier to find issues and the clashes, and then version 3 is where we are getting into all metadata using or for budgeting and estimation and incorporating new technologies such as VR, AR into the process. So finally, we need to manage all of this information and people who are using the model and its information. And finally, we are coming to our main presentation topic. How can BIM managers manage all of these challenges? BIM manager must do a lot, and we can see that it across the board, everything from defining BIM standards, managing BIM execution plan, templates, model clash detections, even virtual reality and the principles. In order to be able to do all of these things, we must plan, we must scope, we must procure, receive, check, and also close out of many types of BIM. That is similar process for lots of different disciplines, and there are many different tools that are used for BIM. Some of them have been created dedicated from BIM, and some of them have been created for used from a historical perspective for business and project management agreement in general. So we have this BIM management workflow that generally is kicked off whatever it's an EIR or BIM execution plan, depending on what type of the project where you are. But the process can seem and can feel convoluted and difficult, especially when you are creating a word processing document for a BIM execution plan, maybe a scope of an Excel file and maybe PDF in some of this, sending them to on emails, sorting them in a lot of different places, having a lot of different tools for the project management and storage of this file. They go through the process to define exactly what you need from them as a contract perspective, and then getting into the contract really difficult and challenging things for every single one of these contracts. And then there are a whole plethora of BIM tools that are used to create and manage models, so it can be difficult. And today we are going to talk about it, and all going to be demonstrations, but in our quick presentation, it's all about how we take the best parts of these tools, not all of them, but a lot of those tools and help us to plan early to make sure we get to the right scope and contracted uh, to be able to verify throughout the workflow. Actually, documents help us brainstorm ideas, preserve thoughts, share messages from pages of discussion, and ultimately allows us to collaboration on ideas and get work done. There is no business that can make it through out day without viewing and sharing documents. From contracts, marketing, brochures, proposal, technical documentation, HR guidelines, technical material, exchange information requirement, BAM execution plan, and whatever also keeping so on. A document is a building block of any business. Um, we all know that the document are critical for a business. Every business is pretty much runs on documents. So you have um, so many different types of documents as well: contract documents, checklist, purchase contracts. You know, the contracts for this, contracts for that you have lots of different things that you are managing, and it's really important for business. You can't go through a day without managing or doing something with documents potentially, but not everyone loves to dive in pool of documents and letters and contracts as much as uh, John Oliver, actually. Yeah, there's a lot of challenges in BIM management. Okay, so how's BIM management before Plannerly? For me, BIM management before Plannerly, there's tons of issues I have faced in my personal experience. So there's loss in productivity due to loss of these challenges and loss of productivity, specifically due to creating documents and reviewing feedback, searching files, trying to bring them things together, and really time consuming actually. Uh, the second point is tons of revisions that we all practice is this in our business, and we face the same issue about many repeated papers and revisions, and finally you are lost. There is no single source of truth that you can open and rely on in it in front of from the first time. No actual history of revision and the changes on the documents you are searching for, and you cannot spot who edited these sections or the category, or even who published it, or how it's authorized, how it's be used or shared with the other all related parties. It's too much errors, reworks, missed deadline, cost overrun, and sometimes litigations. And finally, yeah, this too much problems. So if we are looking to our traditional process in the design and construction industry, traditional workflow for design and construction teams, there is a lot of other industries as well that we tend to find it. We usually start off by finding a file. Yeah, usually we start with finding a file, maybe on a Google Drive, Google Docs, Google itself, by searching normal search to find a template. But you need to make changes. So some of data lost, maybe workflow versioning is too much versions and so much data changes. As you want to share it with you wait until the whole document is ready before you PDF send it to an email, or potentially maybe sometimes collaboratively editing documents and well as well, but in very unstructured and very sort of chaotic something. Sometimes it's yeah messy. Okay, and then you gather feedbacks, lots of feedbacks from lots of different people, trying to incorporate all of this into a single documents and managing tons of different versions. It's sometimes a challenging, and then the unfortunate nature of is that when you are publishing the final document, we are extracting just the version, and we are disconnecting it from all of the really important history that is traceable and trackable, and important from contractual perspective as well, that we need to see the versioning of what is the changing from revision zero or pre-documents till we reach to the final documents. So we need to spot the changes. So finally, we don't know from where we start, from where we end, and finally, it's frustrations. So we are get frustrated, and I usually want to do this to my PC when I'm searching for documents or revision history, actually. Okay, then we have found Plannerly. Yeah, this is the solution, Plannerly. So let's see how the Plannerly changed the BIM management theory as a solution from my point of view. In my personal experience, as a BIM instructor, I have been daily about templates. Everyone who met me keeps sending me messages asking for templates and documents that he could read and he could get ideas from to create BEP or EIR or OIR or whatever documents. And from my side, I do like to search on Google, but actually I have never found a great templates for such documents. Maybe it's too much related to the project and cannot be shared publicly, but I have found some templates that need to be edited for my project. And it's easily could be dragged and dropped to Plannerly, and they changed the document. So we can drag the templates, whatever we find, like Word the template or whatever, to Plannerly website, and it's by magic. يعني for seconds, it could be turned to a smart fields. It could be dragged and drop, and with very easily editing, because usually I don't like to edit in Word type, actually, in typing like this. So website with an intelligent templates. It originally have a template for OIR, PIR, EIR, PEP, copy planner, appointment risks, whatever. Every template you could find here in Plannerly, as per ISO 19650, as you can see. So the next point, I find it beneficial for Plannerly. Let's see. Actually, as a traditional workflow, we're supposed to highlight all the text that need to be changed from project to project by red color, for example, and so risky that it might not be changed at all specific and documents data or details like a project name, project date, whatever. This data could be changed from a project to project. It might be risky that could be missed. But with Plannerly, actually, we have a smart documents that once we change this data in one document or in the original location of the project information, it could be changed at the same time for all templates once you did this one. Smart documents with ready templates based on ISO 19650, automated documents creation, eliminate errors, and reduce my creation time and search time by 90%. The next point is a built-in approval workflows, and for sure any documents need to get someone's approval. Created documents, you need to get somebody approval on it, and this workflow in Planner allows teams not to wait until the whole document is ready, but as you are working in the in progress versions in the background and editing like a date or one of the smart fields or editing some information document in the progress, content cannot be seen by the viewer at this time, but once it's it's shared or published, it can be seen, and we can get the access to review it by the other people. We can keep comments together, and we can at each section we can mentioning your team. We can ask for a specific task. We can check the history of editing and the changes, and we can ask for changes or editing for only one point or each section only, one section only, not the whole documents to be sent to be revised. Only one point. It could offer also easy filters that which part is already published, which part is already shared, and which part is already in progress still and working. Easy filters, you can find this one. It's live and accessible for everyone. You can track the versions and comments in one location. You can reduce the review and updates time. So what do you need to start enhancing your management? You just need to go through Plannerly, and you just create a free account on plannerly.com, and you can check the demo, training, case study, and you can check too much about the ISO 19650. Then you get a chance to explore the embrace innovation of BIM management solutions. There is a free BIM training coming soon with three different levels. It starts with the basics to advance it and end up with the being experienced management, information manager for sorry. And finally, I would like to thank you. This is Ahmed Fekry. I hope we meet you again.